growing up process mein I wanted to be everything, and finally just when I was finishing high school I decided to pursue law. So I applied to the University of London. So for me I think वो insecurity वाली बात आई नहीं, because I was still not that serious कि I'm going to be a full-time actor. So वो डर नहीं लगा. Friendships and relationships in our career, in our film line, typically are project to project, because he came from a background of cinema.
Yeah.
His father was the most successful writer of the time. Salim Javed की जो जोड़ी थी, the biggest hits of the industry. So he had a background of films, a sensibility of cinema. It's very unfortunate part of fame. There is a big price to pay for being such a successful actor, that the public eye and the trolling eye and these horrible things are going to happen to you.
Hello and welcome. You're watching India.com with me, Malika Mehzabeen. And in conversation today, we have somebody who's going to bring back the nostalgia of 90s. Let's welcome none other than the very beautiful Shiba Akashdeep. Hi Shiba ma'am, thank you for being a part of the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure, and I'm really happy to be here today.
Wow. You know, firstly, many congratulations for Jigra. लोगों को बहुत पसंद आई film. It did well. How has been your experience like? Because I'm sure this is quite a comeback for you. तो कैसा रहा experience?
It was actually quite a surreal experience, because I was getting to work with Dharma again, and working with Vasan Bala, great director, working with Alia Bhatt, who is one of the finer actors of this generation. So the whole ensemble was actually wonderful to be in. And plus, first time in my life, I played a real spouse, my real spouse to my real spouse. Akashdeep, who's my real life husband, played my husband in the film. So it was quite an interesting experience.
Wow, lovely. How was Alia? Because Alia is a dynamic personality altogether. तो उनके साथ experience कैसा रहा आपका?
She's very simple. She's you can see the love that she has for the craft and the understanding that she has to the nuances of being an actor. She's very committed to her profession and very real. जैसे हमने जब script readings भी की, even just हम when we do a script reading, we're just reading our lines, ना, we're not acting or putting any inflection, but उसकी reading में भी लग रहा था कि भैया ये हम actually डाल सकते हैं फिल्म में, because it was so natural and beautiful.
Wow, because वो एक एहसास होता होगा कि एकदम ही इतनी गहराई से काम किया जा रहा है. Natural, right?
Yeah, very like into her character from day one.
Wow, that's lovely. That's lovely. You know, Shiva ma'am, थोड़ा सा पीछे चलते हैं. I have seen a lot of your interviews and जहाँ पे
That's really nice to hear, because homework करने वाले बहुत कम होते हैं.
That's actually interviews में से prepared होके आना, it's very necessary and you should really know what's going on.
That is the sign of a very good journalist.
No, thank you. That really means a lot. So, you know, I've seen a lot of your interviews where you said that you were brought up in Dubai and then how your transition into the industry has happened. Like model बने आप, modeling किया आपने, and then Sunil Dutt साहब discovered you.
Correct.
So, tell me, acting was always on the cards या कभी कुछ और भी था?
No. So growing up process में I wanted to be everything, and finally just when I was finishing high school I decided to pursue law. So I applied to the University of London and I got accepted as well.
Oh.
So I had also got my review books and everything in already ke let me start preparing for the year, and then Ye Aag Kab Bujhegi happened in the meanwhile. तब मैंने सोचा कि गैप ईयर लेती हूँ. मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं वो एक साल छुट्टी लेके I'll go back to study. You know, आजकल बच्चे गैप ईयर लेते हैं ना between school and college का transition. तो मुझे भी लगा ये मेरा गैप ईयर होगा, but Dutt साहब knew, he said गैप ईयर नहीं होता, एक बार आप इंडस्ट्री में आ गए आप आ गए.
तो you know, आपने सुनील दत्त साहब के साथ काम किया है, and even in some of your interviews said that कि ये आग कब बुझेगी happened and Dimple Kapadia ma'am was
I shot with her.
Yeah. initially in the movie.
पूरा गाना मैंने किया उनके साथ.
And initially something happened, last moment changes.
Last minute changes. मैंने गाना किया. The गाना was छल्ले पड़े बालों में. And we shot the whole thing fine and good because Datta was playing my father. Dimple Ji was playing his love interest, and so it was like I was playing the daughter who was going to get burnt for dowry eventually. Shot the song and all, first timer. I've had a great time. और cut to couple months later, Datta phone करके बोलते हैं कि we have to shoot छल्ले पड़े गालों में. I said, हैं? We already shot that song. कि वापस why are we shooting that song? So he said कि नहीं एक्टर बदल गया. एक्टर बदल गया, कौन सा एक्टर? नहीं, वो डिम्पल जी की कुछ डेट्स की क्लैशेस हो गई, कुछ इश्यूज हो गए, तो न्यू एक्टर इसका. मैंने कट टू मैं सेट पे पहुंचती हूँ, एंड हु डू आई सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी? माय आइडल, द वुमन ऑफ माय ड्रीम्स,
The
manifestation of idol worship, you know, fangirl moment, Rekha ji in front of me. So that was like a dream come true.
No, Rekha ji, and she's a big star.
And
Oh,
I think
she's
star is too small a
small
word
word
for
for her,
She's probably a big planet.
You know, elegance, grace, everything combined in one,
Yeah.
and then we say it's Rekha ji. So you know, it was your debut, आपका debut था वो, तो कभी ऐसा कुछ feeling रहा कि since debut कर रहे हो और रेखा मैम हैं उस मूवी में, तो कहीं आपका कैरेक्टर थोड़ा सा overshadow हो जाए?
एक तो मैं बहुत छोटी थी. I was barely 16, 17, and I was completely in awe of all these senior actors in the film. There was Sunil Dutt himself, there was Rekha ji, there was Kabir Bedi, there was Shakti Kapoor, there was all these people who are already, Bindu ji, who played my Saas, Durga Khote ji, who played, not Durga Khote ji, I'm taking the wrong name. Anyway, they were all a whole bunch of senior actors in that setup. So I was still too young and raw to feel any kind of insecurity. मुझे तो ऐसा learning curve लग रहा था. Everybody to me was a teacher in my life. मैं सबका process देख के, like रेखा जी के पीछे बैठ के देखती थी वो मेकअप जब करती थी, and I would watch her do her hair. I would watch her do her scenes. I would watch every actor do their scenes. So for me, I think वो insecurity वाली बात आई नहीं, because I was still not that serious कि I'm going to be a full-time actor. So वो डर नहीं लगा.
बट वो कभी ऐसा प्रेशर रहा, क्योंकि एक उतने बड़े एक्टर्स के साथ काम करना, तो वो एक लगा कि उनके लेवल की एक्टिंग मैच करनी है अब मुझे?
So because Datta was my mentor, right? तो वो मुझे सेट पे हमेशा रखते थे कि whether I'm shooting or not shooting, I have to come and observe. So his teaching never stopped. For example, when I was doing the climax scenes of the film, जिसमें finally they douse me with kerosene and they burn me, he did not allow me to interact with anybody. He said no laughing, no talking, no having casual conversations. He got me into this whole thing of method acting. Ke, you know, he wanted me to be in that frame of mind. He didn't want me to be distracted. So it was just such a learning curve at that point of time. और उस टाइम सब मोबाइल फोन्स और ये सब डिस्ट्रैक्शंस थे नहीं. अभी तो क्या है, लोग बीच बीच में यही करते रहते हैं, राइट? तो आप डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कहीं ना कहीं रहते हो. वहाँ उस टाइम पे देयर वाज, इनफैक्ट एक जगह पर हम शूट कर रहे थे और मैं आई वाज क्वाइट अ टॉम बॉय. मैं एक झाड़ पे चढ़ गई अमरूद वगैरह तोड़ने. प्रोडक्शन में से किसी ने जाके दत्त साहब को बोला कि आपकी हीरोइन तो वहाँ झाड़ पे चढ़ी हुई है. He came and he shouted at me so much. He said, get down from there. Do you know who you are? Do you know how much money is invested in a movie on an actor? If you injure yourself, you're putting all of us in jeopardy. Take yourself seriously. And I didn't feel bad that he shouted at me, because he used to give equal shouting to Sanju also. So Sanjay Dutt also used to get solid pasting from him about taking the path you've chosen very seriously.
True.
So for me it was a learning curve rather than insecure होना and डरना. मैं कुछ seriously ले ही नहीं रही थी.
You know, over the period of your journey, you have worked with some amazing actors.
Every actor actually.
Exactly. Like Akshay Kumar is there, Salman Khan is there, Mithun ji is there. You know, Akshay, when we talk about Akshay, he is known for his punctuality.
Yeah.
Right? That gets up at 4, completes his course and everything. So वो तब भी वैसे थे, like was
Yeah.
he like that?
Always,
back then?
always.
Okay.
Early to bed, early to rise, work on time, work out, disciplined, very disciplined. I think the one of the reasons of his extreme success is his discipline.
Discipline.
He has stuck by that disciplined lifestyle always, from as far back as I can remember. And abhi हाल ही में Akash did 2 movies with him. Akash, my husband, did Selfie, and then now Houseful 5 is doing same thing. He says वही वो सुबह सुबह उठ जाना.
ऐसा कोई इंसिडेंट अकर हुआ मतलब अभी थ्रू आउट कि उनकी पंक्चुअलिटी आपको दिखी हो कि ही इज गिविंग यू अ कॉल एट 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning?
Abhi I haven't worked with him recently, na. But
Like,
he did do that with Akash.
हाँ वही.
He called Akash once at I think 6 or 7 in the morning and said, good morning, are you up? Come down. So Akash said, yeah, I'm up. So he said, okay, Arey, thank God I met somebody who wakes up at the same time. Akash said, I'm not waking up, I'm about to go to sleep. So it was quite hilarious. Yeah, he's like, oh my God. Matlab, yeah, my husband sleeps at 6 in the morning and this man is already up and finished his workout and ready to go to work. So it's quite hilarious.
90 की दशक की बात कर रहे हैं, टॉकिंग अबाउट 90s एरा. गुड्डी मारुति जी का अभी एक इंटरव्यू है, काफ़ी वायरल हो रहा है, वेयर शी इज स्पीकिंग अबाउट अक्षय एंड शी इज सेइंग दैट ही इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फ्लर्टेशियस एक्टर्स. लाइक
he flirted with her? I have to ask Goody.
So, she's saying that she had girlfriends also. तो since you have shared the screen, तो कभी ऐसे feel हुआ आपको वो वाला angle उनका?
अब क्या पता if I was more flirtatious. When you're young, how does it matter? Everybody's young and single, and while you're working, you're just saying random things to each other which mean nothing actually.
Right, true.
So friendships and relationships in our career, in our film line, typically are project to project. आप एक प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हो, उस टाइम आप सब फैमिली हो जाते हो, द डायरेक्टर, द प्रोड्यूसर, योर को स्टार्स, एवरीबडी बिकम्स वन जुट, बिकॉज हम लोग 24 घंटे खा रहे हैं, पी रहे हैं, उठ रहे हैं, बैठ रहे हैं, सो रहे हैं, जाग रहे हैं, वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ साथ में होता है. सो आई थिंक दोज थिंग्स आर नॉट टू बी टेकन सो सीरियसली. हार्मलेस फ्लर्टिंग विद इन योर कम्युनिटी is just harmless. It doesn't mean anything. Like literally means nothing. I mean, you're stupid if you take such things seriously.
True. हाँ, it's like कि आपको वो चीजें.
Yeah, some people might feel कि you're objectifying me if you say something like, "Oh, you're looking pretty today," or whatever people might identify as flirtatious nature. Maybe there's somebody's way of being polite. I don't know.
That really depends on the perspective to perspective.
Depends on the perspective. एक तो मैं आई नहीं इस देश से, मैं आई दूसरे देश से, and I grew up in a co-ed school. So that distinction of ये लड़का है, ये लड़की है, this is what a लड़का should say and this is what a लड़की should say. I didn't have that much. Like I told you, I was quite a tomboy. So for me, a boy, a girl, कोई नहीं फर्क पड़ता. If he's saying something, I'm saying it back to him. Doesn't matter.
That's lovely. That's like everybody should definitely take a note on this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Stop taking yourself so seriously.
Seriously. Exactly. Stop giving yourself so much of importance.
Yeah, really. Stop. It's okay if somebody flirted with you. You're worth it.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Definitely. Agreed. Completely agreed.
Yeah.
मिस्टर बॉन्ड में अक्षय के साथ जैसा आपका एक सीन मतलब पोस्टर्स रहे, तो वी हैव सीन यू इन सम बोल्ड पिक्चर्स, बिकिनी फोटोज और मे बी सम सॉर्ट ऑफ पिक्चर्स. आज के लिए इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू क्रिएट अ स्टर ऑन इंटरनेट, इट्स नॉर्मल, बट बैक देन इट यूज्ड टू बी अ बिग डील.
So there's an interesting story behind that as well. तो मेरी पहली पिक्चर में I was playing a very docile middle class नई नवेली बहू. And when I did my first film, my manager at that point said कि ये तो हम typecast हो जाएंगे. We'll start getting very de-glamorized roles. उस time there was a distinction between glamour and non-glamour. So Smita ji and Shabana ji and all were supposed to be the art house cinema, and then there was this glamorous cinema. There was a distinction clearly. So he said ये तो गड़बड़ है because you will get very de-glamorous roles and you're still young and we want to project you as a actor for the masses, not only the classes.
Right.
So specifically उस दौर पे, to break out of that image of my first movie, I did very, so to speak, bold, जो अब आप बोलते हैं, it's not even bold,
right,
photo shoots, which the pictures got splashed across every magazine and publication then, posters, magazines. So that was a self-created image.
Oh.
And मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा, again because of youth. I had a reasonably good looking body, and I didn't care in a pool if I'm wearing a costume, or on the beach if I'm wearing shorts. So I did it, and everybody said, oh, you know. So I guess it achieved what it needed to achieve at the point.
But कभी ऐसा हुआ कि कभी कभी हमने सुना है स्टार्स के फैमिली बैकग्राउंड से एक थोड़ा सा restrictions आता है that you're not supposed to wear such certain kinds of clothes or such certain kinds of scenes.
So lucky for me, the family I grew up in, my mom, dad, we weren't conservative. I wore shorts in the house. We had club memberships in the city where we went in the weekends and went swimming and played games. So normal पोशाक होती बच्चों की, शॉर्ट्स पहनना या स्विमिंग कॉस्ट्यूम पहनना, ऐसा कोई नहीं रखता, तो वो एक सोसाइटी में आपकी जब परवरिश अलग से होती है, आई गेस यू डोंट लुक एट इट दैट abnormally.
Yeah, true.
So no, we didn't.
Another game of perceptions itself.
Yeah,
Totally.
exactly. I don't like, personally, abhi not at all कि I'll find कि one of my son's friends walks into the house in shorts or a mini skirt. To my house it's normal. Maybe to another house it would be कि नहीं कैसे आ गई. So it's again
perspectives, right? True. सलमान के बारे में बात करते हैं. सूर्यवंशी.
Yes.
And
another film I did with him जो release नहीं हुई.
Really?
हाँ.
Do tell us about that. What was it?
That was Neelam, me and him.
Okay.
So most of it got made, but then I don't know where it went and got stuck. So I actually ended up doing 2 films with him.
Oh.
Plus he did मेरा मैंने एक एल्बम पूरी गाई थी, आग लग गई I called it, and उसका जो म्यूजिक वीडियो था he did it for me.
Oh, wow, that's lovely. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
so I
It would
ended
be
up working a lot with him.
Lot with him, definitely. बॉन्ड कैसा रहा, क्योंकि उनके लिए भी सिनेमा उस टाइम पे नया था. उन्होंने 88 में अपना डेब्यू किया.
उनके लिए सिनेमा नहीं था नया, because he came from a background of cinema. His father was the most successful writer of the time. Salim Javed की जो जोड़ी थी, the biggest hits of the industry. So he had a background of films, a sensibility of cinema. And he knew the ups and downs of cinema. But my experience with him was extremely pleasant, because extremely good boy, wonderful family. They would embrace his co-stars like a part of the family. फिर खाना घर से आ रहा है, घर पे आके खाना. They knew I was not from Bombay, so the family would be really nice and invite me over and call me for meals. And Salman was extremely protective as a co-star. Always, he will keep himself aage and protect whoever the girl is on the set. So I had a great experience with him.
Wow,
and a great friendship with him.
Touch में हो अभी भी आप? Are you in still?
Not so much.
Okay, all right. When abhi jo Salman has been making headlines for quite a while now because of the death threats he has been receiving. I know this is a bit
unfortunate.
sensitive. Yeah, unfortunate and a sensitive topic as well.
Yeah.
But what's your take on it? That when somebody gets popular, they are bound to, get such sort of threats, be it Sidhu Moosewala, be it AP Dhillon, Shah Rukh, or maybe Kangana. Why exactly?
Like you said, if you are in the public eye, you're a public figure, and through you people can get a name, they're going to get it. Because you are known. Supposing whoever these people are giving death threats to some random unknown person, nobody's going to write about it.
That's
nobody's going to
you're
know
making
about it. You're
definitely.
making headlines by attacking the biggest people out there. So it's very unfortunate part of fame. There is a big price to pay for being such a successful actor. That the public eye and the trolling eye and these horrible things are going to happen to you. So there's this price you pay for being such a famous person.
True.
Then ऐसे क्या है, हम मजाक उड़ाते हैं उन एक्टरों का जो बोलते हैं कि they spend their entire life wanting to be famous and now they wear dark glasses and masks and go out in public when their whole journey was to be famous in the first place. But it's true. you pay a very heavy price. You don't realize it at the time. When you have that kind of fame, you are going to get attached with that kind of jealousy. That kind of people are going to attack you. You have to be prepared. You are too big a star. Part of your legacy, I guess.
You know, coming to my last question, Shiva ma'am, we have seen you in TV. Must say,
Also.
people really loved you. Also, definitely. So, if in case, in chance, what would you pick? You know, if you have to go either with the TV or with cinema, तो एक choice क्या होगी आपकी, क्यों?
मतलब कि अभी like last year I ended up doing 2 huge films, Rocky Aur Rani and Jigra, and I ended up doing 2 huge shows. I did Nagin and I did Baatein Kuch Unkaisi. I did all 4 in the same year. This year I've done all those 4. So what are you telling me कि एक में
एक choose करना हो अगर,
मतलब कि इस
So
महीने
या
में
तो
मेरे
TV
पास डेट्स हैं और मैं सिर्फ एक ही कर सकती हूँ. मैं दोनों करूंगी. मैं सुबह एक करूंगी, शाम को दूसरा करूंगी.
कुछ
एक
छोड़ना
दौर
नहीं है.
था 90s में मैं 4-4 शिफ्ट्स करती थी एक दिन में. मैं दोबारा करूंगी. मैं 7 to 2 जाऊंगी अपनी फिल्म सेट पे और 2 to 10 जाऊंगी अपनी टीवी सेट पे.
हार्ड वर्किंग एंड कुछ
Yeah.
छूटना नहीं चाहिए.
कुछ छूटे नहीं, बस काम जो आए सब कर लो.
वाओ, दैट्स लवली, दैट्स एन इंस्पिरेशन आई मस्ट से. ये ना आज की जनरेशन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होगा कि कुछ ऐसे छूटना नहीं चाहिए, जो आए वो कर लो, छोड़ो मत.
इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग यू सेड, बिकॉज जब मुझे टीवी के लिए अप्रोच किया गया था, इनफैक्ट both the producers at the time told me, which was very funny, कि फिल्म वालों का टेम्परामेंट नहीं होता ये 12-12 घंटे काम करने का. सो वी वर वेरी स्कैर्ड व्हेन वी अप्रोच्ड यू कि कम डू टीवी, बिकॉज हमको लगता है कि फिल्म वाले थोड़े लेजी से होते हैं, बिकॉज एक 9 to 6 की शिफ्ट की आदत होती है. वो इतना हार्ड वर्क और इतना कल छपना नहीं है सीन. सो ना वी नेवर इन द प्रेशर ऑफ टाइम लाइक टीवी पीपल आर constantly pressure कि एपिसोड कल जाना है, एपिसोड कल जाना है. You know how you guys work, that you're shooting all day and editing all night and it's getting telecast the next day. So they were like so scared of what will be my work ethic, but they were pleasantly surprised because I am genuinely the female Akshay Kumar. I wake up early in the morning and I can get like 24 hours in 12 hours.
I can definitely have that headline, female Akshay Kumar.
Well, if you see my reels, half my comments are saying that, because I do so many stunts and I'm doing all those flips and I'm very advanced in gymnastics and yoga. Half the people are saying that anyway.
All right. So with that, we come to an end of the session. It was a very interesting conversation. बड़ा मजा आया आपसे बात करके, शिवा मैम. Thank you so much for taking time for us.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed chatting with you.
Wow, that's lovely, and we are really hoping to see you जल्दी से बड़े screen पे.
अभी जैन में release है, so you will.
That's lovely. Great.